Embrace solitude quotes for personal growth. In the bustling symphony of life, it's easy to get caught up in the cacophony of external noise. We're constantly bombarded with information, demands, and distractions, leaving little room for introspection and self-discovery. But what if I told you that true growth often begins in the quiet moments of solitude? The celebrated poet Joseph Brodsky believed that solitude was not merely a state of being alone, but a transformative experience essential for personal growth. It's in those moments of quiet contemplation that we can shed the layers of societal expectations and connect with our authentic selves. Join me as we delve into the profound wisdom of solitude, exploring its transformative power and how it can lead to a richer, more fulfilling life. Imagine stepping away from the relentless demands of daily life, seeking refuge in a quiet corner where the only sound is the gentle hum of your own thoughts. This is the essence of solitude, a sanctuary for reflection, a space to delve into the depths of your being. In solitude, we can step back and examine the patterns we've created. We begin to question, analyze, and gain a deeper understanding of our motivations, values, and aspirations. Solitude provides fertile ground for self-discovery, allowing us to peel back layers of external influences to reveal our true selves. It's a process of shedding masks, confronting vulnerabilities, and embracing imperfections. As we spend time in our own company, we become more attuned to the nuances of our thoughts and emotions. This journey of self-reflection can be both exhilarating and daunting, requiring courage to confront our inner demons. Embrace solitude not as a retreat from the world, but as a journey into the depths of your own being. In a world saturated with noise, silence has become a rare and precious commodity. Yet, it's in the embrace of silence that we unlock the transformative power of solitude. Silence is not merely the absence of sound, it's a canvas upon which our deepest thoughts and emotions can come alive. When we silence the external noise, we create a space for our inner voice to emerge. We begin to listen to the long-ignored yearnings of our hearts and the stirrings of our creativity. Silence allows us to connect with the present moment, cultivating mindfulness and appreciating the simple beauty around us. In the stillness, we find clarity, perspective, and a renewed sense of purpose. Seek out moments of silence in your day, turn off distractions, and allow yourself to simply be. Embrace the power of silence and watch as it unlocks a world of inner peace, creativity, and personal growth. Solitude and loneliness are often mistakenly seen as two sides of the same coin. Loneliness is a negative emotional response to perceived social isolation or lack of connection. It's a feeling of emptiness, a yearning for companionship that goes unmet. Solitude, on the other hand, is a deliberate choice to spend time alone, a state of being comfortable in one's own company. Think of it this way: loneliness is being surrounded by people yet feeling utterly alone, while solitude is finding solace and contentment in your own company. Solitude is a fertile ground for personal growth, creativity, and self-discovery. It allows us to recharge, reflect, and reconnect with our inner voice. Loneliness, however, can be detrimental to our well-being, leading to feelings of anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem. When we choose solitude, we embrace it as a positive and enriching experience. Embrace the opportunity to spend time alone, nurture your inner world, and discover the joy of your own company. Throughout history, some of the most brilliant minds, influential leaders, and creative visionaries have attributed their success in part to the transformative power of solitude. Take, for instance, the renowned physicist Albert Einstein. He once said, "I live in that solitude which is painful in youth, but delicious in the years of maturity." Then there's the celebrated artist Georgia O'Keeffe, who famously isolated herself in the New Mexico desert. Her art reflects the depth of her inner world, nurtured by years of solitary exploration. And we can't forget Henry David Thoreau, who retreated to Walden Pond to live a life of simplicity and deliberate solitude. His seminal work, Walden, stands as a testament to the profound insights and creative awakening that can emerge from a life lived in harmony with nature and oneself. These historical figures teach us that solitude isn't a sign of weakness or a retreat from the world. By embracing solitude, we tap into the wellspring of our own unique genius and unlock our full potential. Imagine stepping away from the concrete jungle and immersing yourself in the tranquility of nature. The air is fresh, carrying the scent of pine needles and damp earth. Sunlight filters through the canopy above, casting dancing shadows on the forest floor. Nature calms our minds and reconnects us with peace. Solitude in nature invites us to slow down and listen. It's an opportunity to reconnect with yourself and return refreshed. In a world that often glorifies collaboration and constant connectivity, we sometimes overlook the profound creative power of solitude. Think of artists like Frida Kahlo, who transformed her personal pain and isolation into powerful self-portraits. Or writers like Maya Angelou, who sought refuge in quiet hotels to craft her poignant poetry and prose. Solitude provides the mental space for ideas to incubate, for connections to be made, and for imagination to flourish. When we're constantly bombarded with external stimuli, our minds are occupied with processing information, leaving little room for creative exploration. But when we create space for solitude, we tap into a wellspring of creativity that's always within us. It's in these moments of quiet contemplation that we can hear the whispers of our muse and the innovative solutions that often lie dormant beneath the surface of our busy minds. If you're feeling creatively blocked or seeking new inspiration, embrace the power of creative solitude. Carve out time in your schedule to disconnect from the outside world and reconnect with your inner creative genius. In today's fast-paced, hyper-connected world, it's easy to overlook the profound impact that solitude can have on our mental health. Regular periods of solitude can significantly benefit our mental and emotional well-being. It allows us to de-stress, recharge, and develop a healthier relationship with ourselves. Solitude provides an opportunity for self-reflection and introspection. In these quiet moments, we can process our emotions and gain self-awareness. In today's hyper-connected world, finding solitude can feel like a radical act. We're constantly bombarded with messages that tell us to be more productive, more social, more connected. Yet amidst this digital clamor, the need for solitude has never been greater. Our modern society often glorifies busyness and productivity, leaving little room for quiet contemplation. The irony is that while technology has made it easier than ever to connect with others, it has also made it easier to avoid solitude. Embracing solitude in the digital age requires a conscious effort to disconnect from the constant stream of information and stimulation. It means carving out time for ourselves, even if it's just for a few minutes each day, to simply be present with our thoughts and feelings. The challenges of finding solitude in modern society are real, but the rewards are well worth the effort. By creating space for solitude, we reclaim our time, our attention, and ultimately, ourselves. In a world that often pulls us in 1,000 different directions, finding solitude might seem like a luxury we can't afford. But even small moments of solitude can profoundly impact our well-being. Here are a few practical tips to help you embrace solitude. Start small. Begin with just 10 to 15 minutes each day. Create a ritual. Choose an activity that helps you unwind, like meditation or journaling. Disconnect from technology. Put away your phone and step away from screens. Embrace nature. Spend time outdoors, whether it's a walk in the park or a hike in the woods. Keep practicing and you'll soon discover the joy of your own company. Throughout history, countless individuals have experienced profound personal growth through the transformative power of solitude. Consider the story of Oprah Winfrey, who credits much of her personal growth to the time she spends alone. She once said, "The more you practice the art of stillness, the more you begin to access the wisdom that is inherent within you." Then there's the inspiring journey of J.K. Rowling, the creator of the beloved Harry Potter series. Before achieving literary stardom, Rowling found herself facing personal and professional challenges. It was during this period of solitude that the magical world of Harry Potter began to take shape in her imagination. These stories remind us that solitude isn't just about finding peace and quiet, it's about embarking on a journey of self-discovery and embracing our authentic selves. It's about creating space for our inner wisdom to emerge, for our creativity to blossom, and for our true potential to unfold. Embrace solitude and discover the profound personal growth that can come from spending time alone. As we've explored throughout this journey into solitude, it's not about escaping the world but about enriching our experience within it. By embracing those moments of quiet reflection, we unlock a deeper understanding of ourselves, our values, and our purpose. The wisdom of solitude is a gift we give ourselves, a chance to reconnect with our inner voice and nurture the seeds of our potential. It's in those moments of stillness that we discover the strength to face life's challenges with greater clarity, resilience, and grace. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of solitude. Remember to subscribe to the Morality Matters YouTube channel for more quotes and inspirations.